Hi everyone, welcome back to The Chosen One by Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for your support. This is somebody confirmation. You know, a family member in your household, they don't want you to be successful at all. They don't want you to make it. They don't want you to get married. They don't want you to do anything. And I want you to know that you have to allow God to work through this problem and this issue. You know, sometimes people want to live your life. You got to do what you have to do for yourself. You have to allow God to deal with people, because at the end of the day, people want to control you. And you have to allow God to deal with people like that. People are stuck in their own ways. They want you all to themselves. They want to do things and they just want you to be miserable. Miserable love company. So what you have to do is move yourself from the equation and move on with your life, because at the end of the day, God wants you to live your life to the fullest. You cannot allow people to mess up what God has for you, because you want to do everything, you know, the way that you want to, but they want to try to take everything away from you. They don't want you to get married. They don't want you to be successful. They don't want you to move on with your life. You cannot put yourself at the end because somebody else not ready for you to move forward. You got to do what you got to do. And if they don't like it, you need to tell them to leave you alone and move on. It's sad how our mothers, our fathers want to control us because they want things to be their way. When they really sit down and ask you questions, what do you want? And you say what you want, but they still wouldn't agree with you. So all I'm saying is allow God to help you. Allow God to pour into your parents and pour into your family members and pour into people that don't understand you. You done told them, I'm ready to move on with my life, and they still thinking that you a child. I don't care what nobody say. Your mother, your father, they gonna always look at you like a child. As you get older, you could be 40 years old and your parents still look at you like a little baby. All I'm saying is allow God to change them and help them. You done told them, I'm moving on with my life. I'm doing what I got to do. They think that you playing. They think that you joking around. They think you not ready for marriage. They think that you not ready to start your career. They think you playing. They think you ain't serious enough to do what you need to do. You got to allow God to deal with foolishness. You cannot allow people to come in and out your life, come in and out. It's either they going to help you or they not. It's either your mom going to be there or she not. If somebody not going to be supportive, you just got to watch them. And I'm just being honest. Watch the people that's not supporting you. Watch the people that's laughing at you. Watch the people that just come around you just for money, just for surprises. You got to watch those people. Because God wants you to keep your eyes open in this season in your life. When you moving up, when you making changes, when you making moves in your life, people not going to like you. They not going to understand you. But I guarantee you this, when you tell God that you serious and I will do everything in your will, God will help you to get there. You have to understand that God wants you to be successful. God wants you to move on. God wants you to have a family. God wants you to be powerful. God don't want you to wait until other people to get their life together. When God tell you to get yourself together, it's time for you to move and run and move on with your life. Stop waiting for other people to tell you what you need to do, and you start doing what God tell you to do. And watch what God do in your life, because God is powerful than every problem. I love you. Don't give up. Pray about all things. Have a great, beautiful day. Be encouraged. Stay blessed.